Welcome everybody. No music tonight due to me packing half my gear getting ready for this move. Um, so be aware. No music, no rhythm, no da 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 da, da whatever. I know the panel's still popping in, showing up, doing whatever. So we're gonna slowly dive into, I guess, one of these days that just Kickside did not have a good day. So let's introduce who is here. That's DVC Queen.
Yo
Boom.
hoes.
Yo hoes. Are we pirates now? Yo hoes, pirates right
I,
Well,
you're the
I
host.
don't know.
I'm not the host. You're the host.
I don't know the way today went. I thought Battle Parts might pick up a few more customers.
I don't know. I don't know. I know Discord. There's a lot of color changing in Discord. The Skittle kids were high as a kite in there having a good time.
Let's just put it this way: it was so bad. I heard they had to throttle it.
They throttled it for like a solid 2 hours. 2 hours of absolutely throttling the Discord in there. It was freaking hilarious.
Well, I knew something was up when you would leave your base and then you try to go back into your base and it would take forever to load. And then
No
all of a
lie.
sudden,
No
and, th-
lie. It
and
truly did.
then every single time you'd click on something, you'd get the spinning circle forever. So, yeah, I knew something was up.
It was
Forever.
horrible today. I'm not gonna lie. It was horrible. And then it changed. So here we go. Let's talk about. Let me get it up on the screen. We'll do the update notes as soon as I get them up on the screen. Um, by the way, I had a good time with being one of the Skittle kids today. I guess for a little while I was in there. Of course, I'm incognito. Nobody knows who I am. I was on the down. I guess we could say I was on the down low, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
I got to give a kudos to CM Bernie. He hung in there for a while, and then finally it just felt like he gave up.
Yeah, it's a circle he's tired of probably being in.
I think he got too beat down so hard after a while, he finally just time to disappear. So let's go. Let me get the screen up and let's go over these update notes. For some reason, it's not letting me do my screen share. Okay, there it goes. I had to fix that. All right, so we got the downtime and release notes. God, I'm starving. My food's over sitting next to me, looking all nice. Down 9.11, 9/11.
You eat, I'll read.
All right, that sounds like fair to the trade.
All right, patch notes. The following changes and fixes are being applied on Thursday, March 14th update. Click on that little link right there. You can join right there on the discussion. Content changes. CC15. Get your hands on the CC15. Unlock epic new defense content. We got Dragon's Teeth, low wire entanglement, stealth turret, bracing turret, fortification turret, and telemetry turret. Shepard Boss Base. You get your first look at the Shepard in action in the brand new Shepard Boss Base. Bug fixes. Fix an issue where using stealth tech on Kraken sometimes prevents it from firing upon enemies.
Yay!
Whoop whoop! They fixed that about damn time, even though I just put my Kraken back into the armory. Fix an issue where Lantern units were immune to concuss and zombifying effects. Did you know that?
I wish they
I did
did
not know about that. Did anybody know about that?
No.
Do now, but it's fixed.
Yeah, it's too late now.
All right. So, to all you big Kraken fans, congratulations. They finally fixed the damn thing.
All right.
I don't get me wrong. I did like it. The Shepard bases, let's talk about them before we get into the CC and take the rest of the show.
Okay.
What do you guys think about this? The boss base? It's a high altitude, so you know they're going to pump it full of something. It's going to be one of those we have to kill the damn thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the unit is capable of applying a new status effect against our troops. It's called the Turncoat status.
Oh.
The Turncoat status is capable of disrupting Ruby's control over our units, causing them to temporarily switch sides. If used successfully against us, the Shepherd can rapidly build up its own forces out of cannibalizing our own troops. Now that sounds quite interesting.
I think it sounds interesting if I get that and I get to use it against somebody else.
Well, here's the catcher though. Any damage dealt to the turncoat troops will apply damage to the Shepherd itself.
Oh, that's crap.
So,
I don't like that. Change my mind. Change my mind.
that's kind of like that support turret that you don't like, you know.
Yeah. There's the information. Anybody want to read this or no? We're good.
On what?
On the Shepherd?
Yeah, on the Shepherd right here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and read it. It's the Shepherd Boss base tips and tricks. It's in the announcements
briefing.
on the Discord. If you want to click on the link, see him Birdie posted. It says we have confirmed a group of sentinels. Confirmed a group of sentinels are preparing to release their latest super weapon, the Shepherd. The Sentinel's second high altitude unit. The Shepherd flies slow-moving projectiles that devastate anything unlucky enough to be around on impact. Besides its sheer durability, most concerning is that the unit is capable of applying a new status effect against our troops, the turncoat status. The turncoat status is capable of disrupting Ruby's control over our units, causing them to temporarily switch sides. If used successfully against us, the Shepherd can rapidly build up its own forces out of cannibalizing our own troops. This cannot be allowed to happen. On the bright side, it seems the Shepherd's control over the affected unit comes at a price. Any damage dealt to turncoat units will apply damage to the Shepherd itself. For this mission, friendly units from nearby allies will provide support throughout the fight, but make no mistake, if they get turncoated, they will be our enemies. Keep your distance from these reinforcements, as they can be more of a liability than an asset if turned to inopportune times. In addition to just waiting for the status effect to wear off, Ruby believes we can recover any turncoated units immediately by destroying certain marked Sentinel buildings located within the base. Be on the lookout for these. Further target notes: the turncoat status should not be underestimated. It can immediately change the course of the battle. Our troops will quickly target allies if turncoated. If you see a unit about to turn, it may be wise to move nearby friendlies away. Make use of this estimated turncoat splash warnings to plan or mitigate effects to turncoat on our forces. The Shepherd's reliance on the turncoat status may be its biggest weakness. Using status immune units or devotion, the Sentinels faction benefit that provides troop status immunity can significantly reduce the threat of the Shepherd. As the Shepherd is classified as high altitude, it can only be damaged directly by dedicated AA units such as the Seeker, Hades, or Technicals with Rocketman tech. Plan accordingly. Shepherd fires slow-moving projectiles that can be easily avoided by most units. Slow, heavier units are not advised unless used in conjunction with fast units acting as bait. Keep in mind, for victory in this mission, only the Shepherd has to be destroyed. Avoiding the bulk of the base defenses may be prudent. In understanding the Shepherd's strengths, we have a genuine shot at taking this tech. Sounds like a fun base.
There is the base. I just found. It was sent to me. I asked for it to be sent to me, but then I scrolled down and it showed up. So there's the base. There it is. The Shepherd itself. My question is, what the are these things?
That's those buildings, I believe, that have the status effect, right?
Debo, I sent you the link. Black Covenant, I think I sent you the link. And hashtag gold sale, baby. I think you're right, though. The base does look a little complicated, but not overly powered because, I mean, look at some hunters. There's not a lot of support turrets. I do believe with the units we have nowadays, we could probably pick it apart pretty well. The trick will be to avoid that mother frigger.
Well, how can you avoid it when you have to engage it? Because that's the way to win, is to kill it.
Yes. But fast-moving things like technicals that are known to kill high altitude probably going to come into play.
Yeah, well, a large group of, say, technicals with Rocketman and they get turncoated, then you're done, right? So.
Well, not technically because they're Rocketmen. They don't shoot ground.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah, Debo, get your ass on here. I like having Debo around. All right, so what do you guys think of the base out on YouTube? You think it's going to be complicated and whatnot?
Well, what matters is the status effect. It seems like the base is made to where you have to pretty much, you have to use the right units to be able to take the base without taking a lot of
Agreed.
damage. And so some of those units may be slower units, and so using the bait technique that they're talking about may be the key to it, but also avoiding the status effect. So it's really hard to tell unless you can actually do the base. So
Here's another little tiff. These Seekers, if they're anti-ground, you know they're going to hurt. The anti-air, I'm not scared of them. Anti-ground, those fuckers hurt.
how you doing, champ?
Did the champ appear?
Champ is here.
Hey, how's it going?
The champ is here. I'm trying to get Debo on, but he's being a little whatever. So what do you guys think about the new Shepherd idea? Is it going to be something worth really going for?
It's one of those units we're going to have to play with. We're going to each person probably has a different use for different things, and so it'd be interesting how some people use it. And maybe it depends also on what you're engaging.
Very true. Very, very, very true.
Really, everything's just speculation unless we can play with it.
And Shepherd is going to be Sentinels.
Good question. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's Sentinel.
It's Sentinel. That's probably why they got mostly Sentinels in there.
Okay.
One of the things you guys got to really think about though with this Shepherd is somebody's got a background in there. It would be Black Covenant. All right. So one of the things you got to think about this is some of your better units, like say you try using sharpshooters to outrange some stuff. If those bitches turn on you, you're fucked. They hurt. They will kill your tunes. Lancers, same thing. I mean, they'll kill ground in a heartbeat. So this base is going to be a very interesting base to take apart. Also, it depends did anybody see how fast moving this thing is? If it's like the Herald where it's a slow moving thing, you pretty much probably could take this whole base apart and not have to worry about that damn thing. But
yeah.
It's going to be fun. I actually enjoy bases like this where it's new, it's up and coming. I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos out there. Cyram always makes a good one, unlike some missile spamming fools. Moving on. All right. I guess we should get into the big topic, and that would be the CC. Everybody wants to talk about the CC, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
This has been highly anticipated and sought after.
Let me see if I can find the CC 15.
I've got it. If you want to screen share me.
Oh, good. I'll screen share. You're up. That means I can go get another slice of pizza while I'm doing that.
Yeah, if you want to. Where am I? Shit. All right. So CC15, yay! It's
You're not
here.
screen sharing.
Oh.
Oh.
It won't let me share. Let's try this freaking again. The share button, it's not letting me share.
It's your end that's not producing it.
Oh, then it's my end.
All right, moving on. Going to mine. You gotta actually, I think they changed the settings a little bit. You actually gotta click on like share. But all right, so we're going here. CC15 briefing. Queen, if you want to read, you can.
Yeah, we got the weapons lab. New levels 6 and 7 requires the CC to be 15. Okay, I'm not going to say requires CC to be 15 on everything. That's a pretty dead ringer right there. Level 6 and 7 increase Bastion resource capacity and unlocks additional levels to the Tesla, Hammer, and missile defense. Defense lab goes to 27 to 29 now. 27 unlocks new support turrets. 28 unlocks stealth generator and additional levels on new support turrets. Level 29 unlocks max level for new support turrets. Thorium mine. 9 to 11. Functionality significantly increases the rate of thorium production. Walls go to level 14 now. Functionality increases wall HP. The Orbital Hammer goes to new levels of 4 and 5, increased damage and durability. Tesla Tower 4 and 5, increased damage and durability. Missile Defense 2 and 3, increased durability. Watchtower Stronghold Bunkers, they now go to level 14, 50 plus capacity added to all three. The new Dragon's Teeth, there's only one level. It dramatically slows vehicles that pass through. Can be placed outside a building area and is very resistant to damage. We have the new low wire entanglement. There's only one level. Dramatically slows infantry that passes through. Also, it can be placed outside building area and is very resistant to damage. We have the new bracing turret. There's 5 levels in total. Requires defense lab to be 27. Its limit affects only non-turret buildings. Functionality, it absorbs damage taken by linked buildings. So if I'm reading that right, you put that next to buildings only.
Yeah, like a CC or
A bunker.
lab bunker.
Devo's in the house.
We've got the new fortification turret. It goes up to level 5. It is also a support turret. These are all support turrets. Requires also the defense lab to be 27. The effect is on non-turret buildings. So on your turrets, can only go on your turrets, like your other ones you have already. Increase max HP of a linked building or turret by a flat amount. Sorry. Oh, this goes on both turrets and non-turrets. I misread that. The new telemetry turret also goes to level 5, defense lab 27. Now this one can only go on turrets. That's okay.
Yeah.
Adds additional range to linked turrets, does not apply to bunkers or units inside bunkers.
Boo!
Well, that would make sense. You know, the bunker's a building, and this only supports turrets. We have the stealth generator 1 through 5 for your command center. Stealth anything within range. Does not apply to the command center itself. Power plants now go from 21 to 25. Increase power output and HP. Man, really? You added more levels to the armory? Because we needed more of those.
They added more to the armory?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I
21
didn't
through
either when I was
25.
looking at the notes earlier.
Yeah, same with the War Factory.
Yeah, I know about the War Factory.
Yeah.
Increase unit and storage size. War production updates. The barracks level 21 is a Cerberus. Barracks level 22 is a sharpshooter. Barracks level 23 is a sentry. War Factory level 26 is a Cyclops. Level 27 is caretaker. Level 28 is a technical.
Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff.
Oh my
All right,
god.
guys. I want to give the art department some, kudos. I like the new walls. What do you guys think of them?
Yeah, I do too.
I like them.
I like them. I think they really did a good job making them look a little different. So I want to give them a pat on the back, said they did a good job. It's not often I do that. So what are you guys looking forward to? Let's go down the panel and ask what you guys are looking forward to. Let's start with Devious.
Well, I'm really curious about these the Dragon's Teeth and the low wire entanglement. It's something new for the game, and how people are going to deploy them, how many we're going to get, where they put them. That's going to be something that everybody's got to play with the Go-Go Bar
I think
again.
it's 4 and 4. 4 of the Dragon's Teeth and 4 of the other things.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
They're
They're in
the
your
buildings.
buildings tab.
Yep.
Oh, right on. Because I was
16 hours each to build.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smoke you.
They're only 18 gold a piece to place them.
Yeah.
Smoke you.
Mhm.
All right, Champ, what are you looking forward to?
I'm sorry, guys. I missed everything you were talking about all the new stuff, except for the CC, of course. I'm I'm a little preoccupied with the game, but I look forward to other players crying, "Your shit is maxed."
You can't have that yet.
That's what I look forward
Days to
to.
wait for that shit. How did you get it already?
You hacker.
Yep.
Money talk shit walk bitches. No, I'm just kidding. But for real.
All right, I want to do this live before we go any further, before I can start looking at other stuff. Because if I don't, somebody's gonna go, "Oh well, let me reload my game." But all right, let's go to Debo. Debo, what are you looking forward to all this? Which I'm sure your shit's probably all maxed by now.
Oh, that is a complete lie. It's about halfway maxed. I got on a little late today. Honestly, I don't know. I want to mess around with these new support turrets. I have an idea what I want to do, but I don't know for sure.
What do you guys? Okay, let's go to Queen. Then I'll cover it in there. I'll ask my question. What are you looking forward to, Queen?
Them being done. That's what I'm looking forward to. Everything
Okay.
being done.
It's an answer. It's an answer. Let's cover it. What about you? Nope. Go ahead, Queen.
Honestly, I don't really have anything I'm looking forward to other than just playing, fiddling around with some of the new stuff and finding out what it'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking.
I've already got the stealth turret in place.
You're gonna go with the CC stealth turn, huh?
Yeah, I'm just trying to piddling around.
So
Stealth try things out.
do the buildings actually have to touch the base?
No, they have to be within
No, they have to be within
the
a certain range of it,
And
and
it's
the
not
higher
just
the
the
level, the
buildings.
more range you have to work with.
It's not just the buildings. It's also the units.
Yeah, any
too.
units you have within that range will also be cloaked.
Here, I'll
No,
screen share. I'll screen share real quick if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
can
love
screen
screen shares.
So this is maxed out, and you can see how far it
Why
goes.
was my screen share not playing nice?
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
I like that. I'll probably switch mine.
Oh, damn, that does give you a fair amount of range, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. You probably could really screw with some people. Very nice.
In case people haven't seen what the hell my shit looks like here.
Oh no, I've never been in your base.
That's everything right there. So
Yeah, I don't recommend you entering his base lightly. Just to let you know.
I have to admit that's a pretty slick base turret.
Yes,
or,
it is.
Or CC turret, yeah.
All right, so
Nice.
I'm going to do this live because I know it's going to shut somebody up. Because you know I'm going to get called hacker by the end of the week. I always do. So here's me live doing this live real quick.
you're gonna take me off screen share then.
I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
We didn't say Debo do this, so he's a hacker too, huh?
Yeah. So here we go. Look, one time. You guys see it? Bang. All right. You all happy? Thank you. Now,
You don't
Oh,
have
you
enough
guys-
gold, man.
all you guys that'll cry hacker, shut up.
You're a coiner. That's just as bad.
Oh, Jesus. We'll hear that. All right. So,
It was the upgrade time. It was everybody that said 7 days. They were right, and I was really
and on
surprised.
top of it, a lot of people went. I know somebody, I think Nutcracker said 700 million oil and metal and Thor. That didn't
I
happen.
banged on ripe and saying it's a CC14 rollout, 550 million. I should have made money and y'all paid for my upgrades.
Yeah, for those who said 7 days, though, they were right on the money, spot on, right
They
on.
really did. A lot of people really worked hard and guessed. I'm glad it was what it was.
Yeah.
Let's see. You big crater. I don't know what the hell he's trying to tell me. I'm a critter. I'm a critter now, Roy. I don't know. Irish. I don't know what the hell you're trying to call me. I'm very excited though. I'm gonna admit I am looking forward to that stealth turret. When I saw that, I was like, that is going to be very interesting.
You're a cheater. It's an old joke stemming back to Sector War Sector 1 war, when they were calling people cider, cheater, whatever.
Okay.
Guess you had to been there.
Yeah, I guess.
Can I voice a complaint?
Yeah, go ahead. Voice it.
All right. I'm interested in all these extra support turrets and everything, but we do not have enough turret bases.
Agreed. They pushed out a lot of turrets, but they did not. We don't have any extra turrets. I mean, with all these different types now, we want to play with them. We don't have. It's like 18's not enough. But to be honest, there's still a couple bases out there I've seen with like 36 turrets. So
The only thing I have with that though is how useful are the avalanche turrets anymore?
oh,
Does
good
it really
question.
hurt to give a couple more up? Because against the new generation of units, they simply don't do that much damage.
I don't think it's the fact they don't do as much damage. It's the fact that the health on these new units is so much higher. Now, one of the rumors that was out there was they were going to do an avalanche upgrade, and it didn't happen on this one. So
I thought they were going to, at least give it a buff.
Wasn't there talk about it being like a 2-part thing? So we're getting the CC and the stuff now, and then the other stuff's coming after the event.
Because they sure as hell rolled out enough from this part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they did roll out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there.
Look at the side chat there. Don't forget 3 more turrets coming after event.
Yeah, and they're factional turrets. They're gonna be factional.
Yeah, are they going to come with their own base, or are we going to have to fucking swap out an avalanche or the shit we already don't have?
Good question.
So I mean, I'm all for it. If they're going to bring out faction turrets, is that going to be a standalone thing, or am I going to have to do a swap? Because if I have to do a swap, I definitely don't have enough.
I mean, now we're going to end up, that old saying, pick your poison.
That's probably what it's going to be. It's going to be pick your poison, ladies and gentlemen.
But I want it all.
Well, yeah, it's like that AT&T stuff. We want more. We want more.
Yeah, something like that. I swear.
We better be careful what we ask for, because every time we ask for things, they give it to us, but it's not exactly how we thought it would be.
The way we thought it was.
Yeah, it's like we don't give them clear enough directions. Please do not do this, and yet they do it anyways, and we all go, fuck. I'm going to be honest, though. I am excited with all these changes. Is anybody disappointed that something didn't come out about the rumors, or are you guys okay with everything that's been changed?
I'm kind of okay with it, actually.
I did not.
Give me shit that stops taking up power.
Yeah, that's a little disappointing.
The power problem is always going to be.
I've still been working on my freaking things, and I still have to have almost all of them on fucking overdrive.
Yeah, well, the power situation is never going to change, guys. I hate to tell you, that is one thing that Kickside is going to find a way to make you coin.
Well, I get that, but stop make them powerless. Just whatever. I mean, come on. Give me green energy, damn it. Give me green energy.
She wants a solar panel.
Go get a cow to fart.
Oh, shit.
According to this, Nuckin' Thoughts, I'm looking forward to the stealth turn in a Faction 4 base next event.
Yeah.
Yes. You know that's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even think it's not going to happen. All these beautiful new turns we got, Kickstarter's going to have better versions of them in this upcoming event next week.
Hey, at least we got the level 5 Tesla towers like they had.
Yeah. So here's my question, though. That's something that along the lines of we're disappointed we didn't get. Where are my fucking super walls?
How do you know these ain't them?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been promised super walls for now over 6 months. And Kickstarter's got them. We don't got them.
All right. I'm over the super walls. Like, I was about to be over them fixed. Well, actually, I'm over them now, having now fixed the crack in Gold Tech. I'm over that. Fuck. It's like, guys, you were like a week late on getting that right.
Yes, AJ, we did mention them. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, that is 3 Drakens or 3 sharpshooters or a whole lot of liberators or sentries or whatever, if you could,
Whatever your poison is for your bunkers, strongholds, or watchtowers.
I didn't realize they added another 5. Was it 5 units to power plants?
Yes.
Yep, 5 levels. That's why I said.
5 levels. So be aware. I really want to know what everybody's going to do with the support turns right now. I have no plans. I haven't really. I'm going to be honest. I got here 15 minutes before the show again. I knew that was going to happen. What are your guys' plans with your support turns? Let's start with the king of bases, Devo.
Oh, shit. All right. So I have completed upgrading my bracing turret to max, and I am currently placing one at each bunker.
Very interesting idea. Very interesting idea.
So, what did you take? Where did you take away?
Oh, he
from
took
your...
Avalanche away.
Actually, I took the AA plasmas that I had in my base away.
I didn't even remember. I have all Avalanche, so.
I have all Avalanche, so yeah, I'd have to take one of them away. Well, 5 of them away, so leaving.
Yep. So, does that mean you guys are all excited for what's going on? I mean, you guys happy with this? I mean, taking away Avalanche that we've known have been proven to work?
Except they no longer work that well.
Somebody just said game's going down again. Is this true or false? Yes, the game is officially going down again, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm busy.
Yes.
God damn it.
It's official. Please.
The hell did they do this time?
I don't know. Can anybody clarify why the game is going down again? It will not let me attack, I can tell you that. So
I'm not having issues even loading right now, so I keep getting flash crash.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Commander. I'm about to bring our systems down.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, they broke something else again. Is anybody in the Discord? I left that one earlier. I will go back to it in a minute. Speaking of which, I want to touch on this earlier today. Somebody was I was in my AVA Discord, and one of my members was in there saying almost exactly what I was saying, but because nobody could pick me out in that, with my new name, they can't pick me out of the group, which is good. So I can't get picked on anymore, which is funny as hell. But everything I was saying, he said, just to see what would happen. And because they know who he is, and because he's not on the happy list for them, guess what? He got a warning every time.
He thought.
I never got a warning. I said exactly what he did. He said exactly what I did. We went back and forth just to see what would happen. And the moderators kept on giving him warnings. And I did not get one warning. So is there a double standard out there? Yes, there is.
All right. I see it on here where it says, it's this Light Touch from Kix. It says, good evening, Commanders. We have found a potential lead to our problems, but it requires us to disable attacking for the game for a little while. Attacking is now disabled. We apologize for any inconvenience, but this needs to happen so the game doesn't crash. Once the fix is made now, we can all resume our normal battling.
Yeah, the only problem is that means we can't get resource.
Yep, that's what I was doing.
I briefly I just went through our new support turrets, and I'm interested in that. They're all look pretty nifty, but I can see where you guys, we're not going to have any regular turrets left when it's all said and done, unless we get rid of some of our existing support turrets.
Yep.
Trade them out for other ones, but I mean, those are really especially the one that links to a building to give it 1,500 armor or something like that.
Yeah. That's gonna be good.
Speaking of, hey, go ahead.
I was just gonna give a PSA real quick. When you're trying to equip one of these turrets to a building, it cannot touch any other building. Otherwise, it won't go to what you want it to.
So that means it can't touch a wall.
It can touch a wall. I do have it touching.
Singular.
Yeah, it just I had a building that was a little too close, so I had to move something else out of the way because it wasn't giving it a proper read. So if it happens to you out there, that's probably why you probably have another building a little bit too close to the one you're trying to use it on.
Just curious here, Debo. Does that also mean trophies, or are they cool to be touching it?
Trophies are not impacted.
Yeah, trophies didn't seem like it was the issue. It was a power plant that I had that was just a little bit too close because as soon as I moved my bunker out of the way, all of a sudden the turret changed over to my power plant. So
yeah, well, with all these new things coming out to where buildings have to be touching, some can't be touching or whatnot. Some of these guys have junkyards. Roy's one of them, and it looks like you're. You might be
like that.
Space is kind of like a premium, so yeah.
I'll stick the Irishman on you. You keep talking about my base.
It's a junkyard.
No, Debo's is a junkyard. I'm a collection agency.
So I've heard rumors about a gold sale, and I didn't see it.
There is a gold sale going on as we speak, Jim.
There's no banner for it, champ. You just have to go in and purchase the gold, and it'll show up there.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
It's 30%.
I'm sorry,
30%.
Champ. They stopped it, bud. So you are SOL. I hate to say.
Oh, just because Champ was looking for it, they stopped it. Is that what it is?
Debo, dude,
Don't wind him up.
dude. Oh God, dude. Jesus.
You're tossing grenades in his lap, dude.
Jesus fuck, man. Oh God.
He's not even tossing grenades. He's fucking throwing fucking the box of grenades. You know?
He's laying claymores and shit.
Dude, this is Nagasaki.
This side towards the enemy.
Yeah,
it just became Hiroshima 2.0.
Yeah. If that really did happen and Champ missed it because they only had it for a couple hours, I would hate to be the person to tell him that.
The MFers would be flying.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Oh my God.
MFer.
Motherfuckers.
I confirmed through all my resource and I can't get any more. Thank you, Kickside.
So if you look on the top of your screen, it says attacking has temporarily been disabled while we attempt to fix a problem.
Yeah.
So game's never coming back up because we know their ability to fix.
Oh, the game's still up.
Yeah, the game's up. The game's not going down.
You just can't attack.
You just can't attack. So I'm just trying to upgrade my walls, but you know how fast you burn through that shit?
I'm not upgrading shit until they get their shit fixed because.
See, and Queen makes fun of me because I stock resources. Guess who still has resources?
Well, I think it's 130 million Thor and 770 million res.
780 million res.
Somewhere around there.
I got plenty of Thor. I'm just fucking burned through the res, though.
I've got over 2 billion of all of them.
Hey, guess what?
Well, guess whose base I would come to collect, but I can't even do that.
Exactly. And even if you were able to hit right now, I'm already in the bubble.
Speaking of which, I understand there's somebody that got really upset with me because I wasn't online, but my clan took it upon themselves to bubble me. And he got really upset, I guess. I wasn't online, so I couldn't tell, but I heard he got upset. Is this true, Queen?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm not name dropping because it's not my style, and I really don't like having these kind of conversations. But yeah, the guy got really upset, called him, said it was 69ing, and I want to be clear. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because of that. He's a reason why Kickside does not know how to properly address 69ing because he himself cannot call 69ing wrong. Roy wasn't on yesterday. We as a clan decided, because everybody knows that Facebook was fucked up and a lot of people only play via Facebook or can only play via Facebook for various reasons. So we put him back in a bubble and we all protect him. He called it 69. Roy wasn't even online. He called it 69. And it's like, dude, did he hit anybody? And we immediately got put back in a bubble. The answer for that was no. Even if you wanted to say it or not, the answer was no. We simply protected him, put him back in a bubble because why give somebody a free hit? It's like a sucker punch. It's not cool. So we protected him, put him back in a bubble. He's a part of the problem with Kixeye being able to properly address 6ix9ine because he wasn't even calling it properly.
And by the way, I could prove I wasn't on because we all know Facebook was down. But if I try, I want to bring this up. I'm going to bring this up. If I try to play on Kixeye, I'm going to show you what happens to me. I showed this to many people. I showed this to Kixeye. They cannot fix it.
Don't you have like a level 2 account if you go in through Kickstarter?
It didn't sync properly. You don't even have to show it. You don't have to prove anything to anyone.
They don't have to show it, Roy. They take your word for it. Man.
Well,
Prove it. I want to see this shit. No, I'm joking.
Prove you weren't online. It's like, dude, okay, we got it, man.
Oh, I just find it still to be the funniest thing in the world, that I couldn't play. It pissed me off, to be honest. I wanted to play. I wanted to get on.
So Max Bunker can hold 3 sharpshooters, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
I don't know if that's going to be the way to go.
I don't either. I'm still experimenting.
I think they're too slow to fire to go with all sharpshooters.
Correct.
I'm playing around. I'm testing the water.
I don't think it's the sharpshooters, 3 sharpshooters are the key.
It also depends what faction. If you're going all faction or if you're going.
There you go, champ. Now you're talking.
Yeah,
I'm going all faction.
I'm changing my base left and right, trying new stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on a lot of. I'm gonna experiment with a lot of base setups for the next couple of weeks. That's for sure.
I went through the one-on-one training with Debo the other night. That was a pretty intense information passing.
I've already changed my base up since the downtime.
What the hell, Roy? This thing's taking forever to load. Are you like making road trips or something?
Oh, wait, just wait. It gets really nice.
Are you making road trips?
Let me bring this graphic to you, Roy.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now I can prove this is me. I can prove this. Okay, look. When I put back on Roy Boy, what's it say? Level 2. Look how much infamy I got. Here's the sector. No lie. That is truly what happens.
Well, don't finish. You better stop before you finish that tutorial.
Yeah, I never took it. I was told by Kixeye if I do finish the tutorial, I might literally erase my account. So guess what? I ain't ever fucking trying that.
I'm saying call their bluff. Let's do it live right now.
Yeah.
I will do it if you pay for me for everything to get back to the way it is. He was totally silent on that one.
Cricket.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot lie. There was just when Facebook was down, there was no fucking way for me to play. So you could get pissed off saying I was online, but I wasn't. So have a nice day.
Yeah, man. And if I hear what people say about me when I'm offline, it's like, who gives a shit? I was offline.
Oh no, it's just my clan was laughing about it. So Brad, they were telling me about it. It's like, oh my god, he was really that butthurt that he couldn't hit my empty dead base. I mean,
that's what they live for. That's what they live for. They live to come over and hit you when you're not looking. They don't want you. They don't want the competition. They don't want to see you defend. They want the sucker punch. That's all they want.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. But all right, back to CC upgrades. With all these changes, you guys are talking about adding turrets. We all know we can't add turrets because the maps our base size is pretty much, they made it for people that don't still have enough room. So you can rule out getting more turrets. So you guys, we really do have to figure out how to make everything fit with what we got. How are you going to make it work? So
the thing is that the support turrets are options. So they just added more options to it. So they're probably assuming that people are going to exchange for what they have now for one of the new ones or whatever. Like to increase the range, putting a support turret that increases the range, maybe on the hunters or something, that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. But my question to everybody is, at this point, is there really anyone that could say they know exactly what the right situation is for this?
No, it's going to be a lot of playing with the go-go bar.
I don't think anything's sure thing right now.
Strategically, we're getting a lot. Kickside has given us a lot of advantage as far as base defense goes, especially with these new buildings.
Agreed.
Those are going to help a lot. Dragon's Teeth, and what's the other one?
Yeah, I think with that we'll be figuring out where you need to place them.
Well,
another PSA for that one too. If you want to rotate it, make sure you hit the R key.
R key, yeah.
Oh, it will rotate. Thank you for that.
Well, I wish you had put that in the notes.
That for some of the other buildings.
Well, it's actually in the notes. If you click on it, it does say that.
I didn't see it. I overlooked it. I do apologize.
I missed it.
It does say that.
Oh, it does. Press R to rotate one place. Well, all right on.
That's awesome. Now, if we could just get the resources to build it. I mean, this is kind of one of those things. I mean, this is what technically it's not down right now. So they went down 2 times, and right now the game is up, but you just can't do nothing.
I'm upgrading.
Well, yeah, but I'm out of resource. So kiss my ass. I burned through I don't know how much. So
There's probably another 800 mil in my account. So
yeah, I just went through 3 billion. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm burned through all my reserves already. So right now, should just Kickside pull the game down and get it over with, or
let me at least finish my walls first.
Oh, I wish I could.
I think they're lessening the pain by leaving the game on, at least letting people fidget. So if the only thing you can't do is attack, you could still mess around with the upgrades, buildings, and that kind of thing.
You can still mess around with your go-go bar and all that shit too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
That's badass.
You know what the biggest pain in the ass of this upgrades are?
The walls.
The fucking walls, man.
Yep.
Fucking walls.
I was just saying earlier, I wish there was something you could do to upgrade them all. Just the resources.
No.
It is. It's called Spend Your Gold.
That's what I was likening earlier to the moment in the movie Castaway when Tom Hanks says, "We got to make rope again."
Here's the cost of upgrading all my walls. It's 1,166 gold. No, thank you.
Yeah, I think when I looked, it was 1,085. I think I'd already done a few of them though.
Yeah. Now, let's be honest though. It is one of those things where we would like to be able to pick them out a little better, but now we're going to zoom in. We're going to have to play with them. We will have to work on it. But this is, I don't know about you all, but this is definitely one of the fun times of the game for me.
Oh yeah. They came out. They came out with a lot of stuff at once, but I'm kind of glad, it gives us a little break from where we're still. I'm sure some of us are still going to be, doing some warring and stuff like that as we always do. But at the same time, we're going to be kind of tinkering around with our bases and trying to make our bases stronger.
Well, I kind of want to jump to a particular sector just so I can hear them cry cheat.
What is it? Number one, I did that live where I could say, go watch my show. I actually, you can see that I spent the gold. Number two, I really love.
They'll just say you hacked the gold.
Yeah. Well, either way, I just want to. Well, I love that one that called that. What did he call me, Mr. Plastic?
I don't know. I didn't catch that one.
I think it was Mr. Plastic. He called me. That was funny as hell. Look, Mr. Plastic landed. I was like, damn, I'm one of the big spenders in here, and you're calling me Mr. Plastic. What the fuck? But let's bring up another positive thing that Kickside did. They gave us a gold sale.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you. Yes, there's a few people that said they could have been a bigger sale, but let's be happy they gave us one on such a big day. Yeah, so let's say thank you to Kickside for that. Not only did they listen, they understood we will spend the money. So in my mind, thank you, Kickside. And I don't say that often enough, but thank you, Kickside, for the gold sale. You timed it right. We're all happy. Yeah. Am I right or wrong, guys?
I'm good.
No, you're absolutely right. Now on to something that I was really, really stoked about was the fact that they fixed that Kraken tech. They fixed
Oh
it.
Jesus! You just want to bring that damn thing up again. Go ahead. Queen already brought it up once. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just glad they fixed the damn thing. It was a shame that they had to change it because I liked the way it was deployed, but since they changed it and then the tech didn't work, it really bummed me out. It was just a big useless piece of crap. Now it's going to be working just fine.
Well, right now, the big useless piece of crap is my base because I got no fucking resource.
Yeah.
So another thing I wanted to bring up about this, and Debo already showed the stealth shield. That means the shield or the stealth attack for the turn or for the buildings. That means a lot of people are going to be going away from the shield and testing the stealth out. Now, I wish we had another account in Debo's sector for we could try to scout it and see if we could see.
I could show you that too. Hang on, give me 1 second.
That would be
I'll
awesome.
screen share.
I want to
All
know.
I gotta do is go bar attack myself and switch sides.
You can't pre-scout it though. You can't be on the outside of the base and scout
Yeah,
it.
but I can go bar and switch sides and just sit there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if you're on the world map and you try to scout.
Roy, we're in the same sector. Scout mine.
Ah, see, here we go.
I matched mine. When I saw his, I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'm doing it."
All right, let me find Black Covenant here.
First, you got to screen share.
I'm going to, but I don't like putting real name out, and his real name will show. So
Go ahead. I don't give a shit.
I'm always trying to be considerate, guys.
I
know
appreciate that. I just don't care.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna pre-scout. We can actually see if we can see in his base. Scouts on. Let's take a look. Can we see the buildings with the scout, or is it all blurred?
It's
Now,
just gonna be blank.
No, it's not. I can see in the shadow. See? It's just shadowed.
Yeah, when you go in there, if you try to go to attack, you won't see it.
Yeah, I won't be able to see this when I attack, but I definitely can see it now.
But yeah, you can see how everything is translucent. That's everything the cloak is affecting.
Yeah, and then when you put your units in, it'll be the same thing.
Well, hell, if you scout, then you could see them.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
That's the way it's always been with any cloaked unit.
So what would you say the radius of that is?
It's probably just about there. The outer wall is probably it.
I'm gonna say maybe 11 blocks.
Give or
Okay.
take. Yeah, I'd go 11 blocks.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. It really isn't. It really isn't. But here's the thing. Like everybody knows, we have only so many scouts, so you're not going to scout a level 40 and worry about it. But you know, for me, I want it. But definitely somebody like Debo's base, I'll be pre-scouting and picking that fucker apart.
Well, now the downside let me tell you what happens here. Anytime if you want to decide to stealth your spawner buildings, anytime they spit out a unit, they become unstealthed. If you have turrets,
permanently or
no, just for a second.
Okay.
If you have any turrets and those turrets decide to shoot, as soon as they shoot, they become unstealthed.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't try to move any of my turrets in there. Anytime something becomes active, it becomes temporarily visible while it's
If you want, you can look at my base and see what it looks like as an attacker.
Hold on. Debo. Yeah, you definitely know the stealth's on there, but you literally cannot see anything, can you?
Nope, not until the buildings, not until one of the spawners spit
There
out.
it goes. The barracks just spawned, and it recloaks. Can you lock onto anything, Debo? Would the mouse even attempt to lock on?
Let me try. No.
So the only thing you could actually do is like blanket bombing or something like that with the Phantom, huh?
Basically,
you can't target the cloak.
Can't target the cloak.
Yeah, but if you pick a
Oh,
path
as soon as
for
you pop
the
up, you
Phantom,
can.
it'll lay the bombs whether it sees anything there or not.
And I bet you as soon as it decloaks, the automatic lock is already going to.
Well, if you set it up right, your Phantom ain't even going to get close enough.
No, that's true. That's true. But what I'm saying is that would be one way that you could target the area. Same with missiles, right? Same with missiles.
Well, you could fire a missile in there, I guess, but
Well, technically, for the next 12 hours against me, you can't.
Well, yeah, that's right.
You can't even go bar it if you have your missile bastion up.
Yep. Very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how people deploy this stuff.
Yeah. Now, as soon as they let us get some resource, I'll be busy as fuck.
Oh yeah, don't forget your Bastion parts tonight.
Yeah. Don't forget your Bastion parts tonight.
And another tip for you guys redesigning your base: don't forget you can't move your CC to the middle while your Bastion is going.
Yeah, it's the biggest glitch that's been going on forever.
Yeah.
So it really looks like the CC. Yes, they've had a couple glitches. Right now, we can't get resource. We were down the first 4 hours. For 4 hours, we were only up for like an hour. The first 4 hours. I mean, shit. We're glitching. We're having issues. We should have all suspected that. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, no rollout this big is going to be that smooth.
No, it's
Didn't I say the other day
couple
that
hours.
if it's fucked up, don't be surprised?
Yep. Yeah, honestly. But this is a big rollout. Davis, don't you agree? I mean, what were you saying? I mean, it's a big rollout.
we always experience this. There's always something, and when it does start, then it comes back up. Everybody's excited. Then there's another problem, so then it goes back down. So it's best probably just to, if you're going to spend gold, especially, I would kind of pull out the chill pill and wait and let the game stabilize. And when you start to hear that everything's working pretty good, then maybe try and spend some of your gold.
Jason, to answer your question, if you're killing the CC, you're probably doing it with the Herald, and more than likely the Herald splash is going to take out the buildings anyways. So that's, not a big deal. One of the other questions I got for everybody is, with this new setup, you're going to hear a lot of people that do not watch the shows, such as Unshackled, or excuse me, not Unshackled, Battle Vortex, ourselves, or don't even read the forums. How many of those guys are going to be screaming and crying, you think? I mean, come on. We all ran into that noob that has never. Oh, what the hell? What is this? So when the Kraken came out,
the one that sees Invisible Tunes and goes, "Oh, you're a hack."
Yeah, but
Learn about
all of us here are involved in these shows. Like Queen, she has
Speak
Battle
for yourself.
Vortex and stuff like that. We have the situation where we're always dealing with the uninformed, and that's pretty much our job, is to inform them. So we kind of got to deal with it. And even in the game, since we are the informed ones, we should try and pass on that information, and we do. And then you still hear people complain, but we are trying to inform people. So pretty much we got to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm wondering for the fortification support turret, if that's going to work on our CC.
Good question. I don't think it will.
Oh, see, I'll bring it up right now. I'm gonna take it.
It's a building.
It technically is a building.
It does say affects turrets and non-turret buildings, so it does not say that CC is not affected.
Said non-turret buildings. That means CC is ruled out.
No, this is
affects turrets and non-turret buildings.
Non-turret.
It says affects turrets and non-turret buildings. So
everything in your base.
Yes.
Everything but the CC.
No, everything but your walls. Yep. Your CC is a non-turret.
No, the CC has a turret on it.
But all right. Well, if you want to go there, it
still applies.
It helps turrets and the non-turrets. So the only thing you're not going to be able to link it up to is going to be walls and these new barbed wire and dragon's teeth and trophies, obviously.
Yeah. Not good much. We all hope they extend the gold seal for all this downtime and screw ups that we have. Like right now, we can't get resource, so a lot of us are not coining right now because we'll rather farm the resource than that.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can't take that into accountability. What is this? This is a show on how to play this game.
What is this?
What isn't there a song that goes like that?
This, I don't know. This is it. That's a different song. This is it. Okay. I'm Michael McDonald. I'm channeling Michael McDonald or whatever his name is.
I think that was
Oh,
Hugh
sorry.
Lewis.
No.
All right.
The little bit of more information. Don't forget, after the event, they're supposed to do a secondary rollout of factional turrets. So we're going to have more turrets to play with. Be aware that's probably going to screw us up. We're just going to get, by the end of the event, some of us are going to just start figuring out how to lay out our base, and then they're going to throw this shit at us. And we're going to go, oh, fuck. What now? So, I mean, it's going to be a big change. It's going to be interesting. So here's my question, the last question, and then we're going to do some shout-outs and whatnot.
I thought you and Debo were going to do a one-on-one live.
Yeah. How with our bases tore up and not with us, unable to, with us.
Wait a minute.
Who's attacking what? How?
When
Yeah,
did this show start?
No
Just got
attacks. No attacks. No attacks.
An hour ago.
Hello.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You've been
Sleeper.
sleeping.
No, I was
Flag.
at practice.
The TAC's down. And last week, Debo could not make it. This week, the TAC is down, and we're also screwing with our bases. So that is just
I'm off. If attack worked, man, I would more than welcome you to come right now.
Yeah. So here's the last question of the night. I really want to let everybody kind of think about this for a second, then get the answers.
Excuse me.
We have this event within, what is it now, 6 days? Give or take 6 days, right?
6 days, 15 hours, and 56 minutes.
So a little over 6 days. How much of this stuff do you really think Kickstarter is going to put in play for them?
Oh, yeah, all of it.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you go.
I think it's going to be all of it, and it's going to be nasty.
It's Kick-Size MO.
So do you really think this event is going to be a bitch to get through? Because we're not used to this stuff.
Well, whatever we got to use in our base, I'm pretty sure we're going to face.
Oh, yeah.
I disagree. I think
Okay.
that everything new they gave us, they will have, but it will be 5 or 10 levels higher than what we can have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, there's that.
Yeah.
So
The
when they put down their dragon seeds, it's going to cover the entire map.
Yeah.
When
You are absolutely right on that, Debo. I forgot all about the fact that I still don't have my crickets in my base.
They got, like, we're authorized 4. They're offered 400. You know, yeah, I can see that happening. So my last question. I mean, you guys. This last question. I mean, do you really think it's going to be that much of it? They're going to really throw it at us this event?
Yep, they will.
They will.
So this event is going to be a bitch, isn't it?
It's going to be just like the $1 million token there.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I would say the first 2 or 3 days is going to be a pain in the ass, and then they're going to realize how bad they fucking made it, and then they're going to tone it down.
I don't know.
They've done that many times in the past.
They put the gold on sale. Everybody's all ready for those free repairs, right?
Yeah, right. You're so bullshit. All right, so I want to bring this up before we do shout-outs. Queen and I have decided this Sunday we're going to do something totally awesome, and I'm going to let Queen describe it from here.
What?
What are we doing next Sunday?
This coming Sunday, we're going to do a St. Patrick's Day Battle Vortex discussion of the CC15 rollout, but we're also going to do a mashup with the Situation Room. It'll be 5 of our panelists and 5 of the Situation Room panelists.
So,
Are you telling me I have to cancel my drinking plans for Sunday?
No,
Yeah.
you go drinking.
No, we want you there.
it's going to be 5 on. It's going to be 5-5. It's going to be a fun time. We changed. We kind of buffed the time a little bit, Queen, didn't we?
No, it's still 9 o'clock GMT, so it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
So
A joint show, probably one and only.
probably not one at all. The only, I hope not, but it's definitely one in a long time and long overdue, probably.
Well, one
Indeed.
that actually it's the first time that the 2 shows have ever.
Oh yeah,
Technically, you're right, but this will be interesting.
it will be interesting. I look forward to it.
There will be no Situation Room show. be clear on this. We will be, the 5 panelists from the Situation Room will be live on Battle Vortex on the Mashup Show. So be aware. There's going to be posts everywhere. So it should be fun.
We'll probably hear a lot of clanging and stuff like that because Roy's also going to be moving at the same time.
No.
Oh, God, you got to bring that up.
Another side note on those dragon teeth and barbed wire buildings, you can put them outside the perimeter of your base as well.
Yeah,
There's a red line that you can
Good
go up
point.
to.
we'll be hearing somebody call a hack on that because they didn't read
Yeah,
the
Roy?
map. Yeah,
You mean you?
Do a quick scout on my base again.
So Queen, you said something about a red line. Does that mean does it approach the spawn points like the mines?
No, there's actually a red line outside of your base
Mhm.
that those
only
dragons.
normally trophies can go out there. Now the dragon's teeth. And
Well,
the
but God damn it.
holy shit!
It can only go up to the red line. There's a perimeter beyond that they can't go past.
Yeah,
Right.
take a look at the screen share up, guys and Ronan, guys and girls. See, in the base, the outline of his base runs right
It's
down
not-
here.
You're not sharing it.
Yes, I
maybe.
am.
He is.
Yeah,
I got it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I don't know.
Not seen it on YouTube at least.
Yeah,
It'll
it wasn't
catch up.
on YouTube's lagging a little bit. They're behind us.
It'll catch up. I got him presented.
Okay.
Right.
It's usually about 30 seconds to a minute behind.
Yeah, there you
Let's
go.
try that out. I think it was lock still on for Black Covenant earlier, so I think I just made a quick switch. But come on, show up.
Yeah, there it is.
There it comes. It's actually like way behind for me. So
Yeah. And
there's
that's
the
probably
new
just
barbed wire. There's the new Dragon's Teeth. Jesus. And remember, the Dragon's Teeth do they not show up when
I
you're
think
attacking? I thought somebody said they were cloaked.
No, I don't think they're cloaked.
They show up. You can see.
Uh-huh.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
maybe
yeah.
you can't see them when you're when you're the hitter, but you can see them when you're placing them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. When you're the hitter, you're not going to be able to see those suckers, are you?
I thought they were uncloaked.
Well, we're gonna
well, there's a
find
precedent for that. Champ, go hit him.
out. I mean,
Can't,
hit 'em.
can't hit nothing right now. We can't hit.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you could do
Put
is
it-
go bar and switch
Put the
like
platoon over.
Tebow was doing.
Hey, try your go-go bar and switch, Black Covenant.
He'd
Oh,
have
wait,
to
you
he'd
can
have to
help
screen
me.
share so we could watch him. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do that.
oh Jesus Christ!
I can't even put them out. I don't have enough. Green arrow left side.
They are not cloaked.
They are not cloaked, so you can see those suckers. So between the barbed wire and them, that's going to really slow down attackers. You've got to drive around them. You might get your ass beat, and you can't destroy them either.
You can, but they're really resistant.
No.
Yeah.
So in other words, if you spend too much time trying to take them out, you will not be able to take the base. You will run
Yeah.
out of time.
That's going to be a bitch, guys.
And they are like your regular buildings. They do level a motherfucker up because I leveled up all places.
Yeah. I can see where those buildings would really be an advantage in corner bases.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so now that we know about next week's show, I hope everybody will be there. We'll have a
You
good
mean
time
Sunday?
this Sunday,
This Sunday, 4:00.
4:00 Eastern time. So, and noon? No, 1:00 Pacific time, and UK people can figure it out because I ain't got a fucking clue how to break that down.
We're
9 p.m.
green.
GMT, 4 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific.
No, yeah, 2 p.m. Oh fuck it, no, it'll be 1 p.m.
No, it was 2 p.m.
Pacific from Eastern. So it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m.
All the way around.
I fucking give up. That's why. All right, let's give our shout outs and get me the hell out of here before I screw something else up. Let's start with Let's start with Phil since you were late to the show.
I was at practice. Fuck off.
What were you practicing, and are you perfect at it?
No.
Then you weren't practicing enough.
Exactly.
You have no excuse for missing
He
it.
was practicing for perfection. That's what practice is.
Okay. Everybody's standing up for you, Phil. So I'll let it.
All right. Okay. Enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted. Make the most of every day. And let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck. Those dragon's teeth really slow down the fucking Darkstorm.
Oof, that's bad.
Next.
Black Coven.
Shout out to Kixeye. I gotta say, I really do like this upgrade so far. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to everybody watching. Have a nice fucking night.
Queen. Did we lose the Queen?
I do not know.
No, I'm here. I've got the times all wrong because of daylight savings time. The East Coast is now 4 hours closer in time than 5 hours when it's normal because they haven't done their time change yet.
Just tell us what time it is on Eastern time, please.
5
p.m. Eastern time. That'll be 2 p.m. Pacific time. And UK, you people, I don't.
It's still 9 p.m. their time.
Okay, 9 p.m. Pacific UK time.
It will be in the. Instead of trying to get it right, I will type it up and it will be in the post.
Yeah, please let's get all those in the post before we fuck it all up anymore than what we already just did.
Well, usually on the link, if you click on the link before the broadcast actually starts, it does show you the time, how long it is until the show starts.
Yes.
All right, so
okay, my shout out is to all y'all on the panel, everybody on YouTube. Have fun with your upgrades. Pay for it, don't pay for it. Your prerogatives. Catch y'all.
Don't spend yourself into the poorhouse.
Just remember, if you go to the ATM and your receipt is a coupon for ramen, you pay too much on your upgrades.
Oh wow!
So, yeah, and see y'all on Sunday. The times will be in the posts on Facebook pages because we can't tell you them right now.
No, we ain't got nothing right so far tonight. Debo, your shout outs.
Shout out to everybody on the panel, everybody on YouTube, and champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
Nice, I like that. Champ.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the Situation Room, Debo.
Thanks, Doc.
It's about fucking time.
Champ, shout out.
Sorry, Champ.
Shout out to Kixeye for the updates. I'm really enjoying it. I think they're gonna keep us all busy for the next couple of weeks, or at least a few weeks.
If we don't get resources soon, I'll be busy all fucking night long.
I don't know. I don't plan on upgrading everything at once. I don't think I will, but I do plan on changing my base setup. Other than that, shout out to you guys on the panel. YouTube, as always, thank you.
Okay. I guess
I went through 4 billion XP already.
Jesus Christ!
I haven't really got started, so I'm kind of scared. I'm at 5 billion now, so I might be in trouble. All right, so Devious, you're up.
Okay. Shout out to all you coiners out there, you big coiners that just took advantage of that gold sale. Welcome to the hacker status. I'd like to say thank you to everybody out on YouTube, and thank you to the panel, especially Debo, Champ, and Black Covenant for showing your bases there. And special thanks to Queen for doing the joint show this week. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'd show my base, but y'all have already seen everybody else's, so I'm not showing mine.
You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Oh wait, I already did.
This is going places.
Where'd Roy go? He just took off talking.
What the fuck? God damn it, Roy.
Hey, boot him.
No, he's got to give a shout out. I thought.
I had to step away for 1/10 of a second. Give me.
I could eject.
You don't get to.
Yes, I can. You know why? Because I could just go like this. Good night, all.